guys, it's Janessa here.
And I'm Danielle, and welcome to our YouTube channel!
Guys, we are going to take you along with us on our day. We're going to be running some errands for our trip to Minnesota.
And we're so excited!
What else are we going to do?
So what we are doing today, you guys, this episode is going to be a little bit about like travel tips and hacks. So how do we pack our carry-on bags, or like the luggage that kind of gets stowed away? And then also how do we pack our bags that are like more entertainment, so the one that you kind of keep under your seat during the flight. So we wanted to take you guys kind of through our full day today, so what we're going to be doing, and again some of our errands. Very first stop, food, of course. What else do we have? We got food.
This yumminess.
Because you always got to fuel before you go out.
Exactly. And it's, if you guys don't want anything heavy, it's always great to start off with like a breakfast smoothie or even like freshly squeezed juice.
And we actually split this because this would be
Look
one
at all
serving
that.
size.
Look at all
like,
that.
What?
And
So
where are
just-
we at anyways? We're at the
Spot Cafe
in Long Beach.
Spot Cafe is one of my absolute favorite places to go. I think I come here like 3 times a week. They have smoothies, juices, bowls. They have a lot of vegan options too if you're vegan or vegetarian.
Yes.
It's a good spot to go.
Guys, another fun fact about me is I'm constantly spilling stuff on my clothes.
It's true.
All the time. It's so annoying. I can't wear white ever. I got stuff in my teeth.
Oh my god, this smoothie's so good.
Alright, so we're going to finish up this food and then we're going to get going. Alright guys, we have some leftovers, some munchies for later. We're going to head to Buffalo Exchange.
Oh yeah, we need shorts for Janessa.
Oh no.
And I got a parking
I
ticket.
think that...
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh shit. And
I got a parking ticket.
I can't even see
Guys,
this thing.
fun fact about me. I've got 9 parking tickets since I moved to California. I always freaking forget to park. Pay for parking. Pay for parking. There it is. 9th one. 9th.
Oh well.
We're
Let's have
gonna
a good
keep
day.
it on there so you don't have to pay for parking now.
Good
All
tip.
right.
Tip number 2.
Tip number 2. This is so funny.
Ow!
What is this?
Specifically for that.
That's what you're supposed to do on that.
Ah! Alright guys, so this is where you get all of the travel stuff for your packing. I would suggest always carrying with you dry shampoo. You can use this to touch up on the plane if it's getting like muggy on the plane, or even at the airport. Also, you're not going to have time to shower as much as you usually do when you're not on vacation, so this is a must.
So another tip too I would have for you guys, that they actually sell these at Target. They're the pre-packaged little traveling kits that are TSA approved. So you have all the different little bottles, different sizes, where you can put like shampoo and all your liquids, and then they actually fit in this little bag for when you have to take your liquids out when you board the plane. They have a bunch of different colors and everything, so this is another tip. I would definitely use one of these. They're amazing. So another thing, you guys, that I love to pack on planes is I actually like to pack the hydrating mist for your skin, because when you go on planes and you're flying, your skin gets really dehydrated, and so do you, just with like the higher elevations when you're up in the air. So I always get a hydrating mist for my skin, so that again I can freshen up on the plane, or if my skin's feeling a little dull, I can just kind of spritz it all over, and it makes my skin feel a lot better. And as Janessa would love to say, it is cruelty-free and vegan, so again, a really good product, so I'm definitely getting this.
I need coffee.
I need coffee in my life.
Coffee.
Do a medium. Actually, I'll do a grande iced coffee with almond milk, please. Thank you so much.
Back at it again. So you guys, we couldn't find straws at the Target we were at. So Danielle, what did we do?
So, you guys don't know this yet, but one of our travel hacks hacks involves one of our travel hacks involves straws, which you guys are gonna see later on in this video. But hey, when you're buying $5 coffee, you gotta take some straws for free.
So what you can do is jack them somewhere and then cut them in half, and there you go. You could use them for your jewelry.
Exactly.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
I literally will take mustard packets, ketchup. Dang,
Danielle.
You gotta stock up.
You gotta
where
learn from
can.
Danielle.
Yeah,
She's
you gotta.
teaching me all
I
this
thrift,
stuff.
you guys. I thrift. It's who I am.
All right, bye.
Alright, you guys, so Janessa and I are getting ready to give you guys some travel tips and hacks. There's Janessa. And in case you guys are wondering why in my apartment the bed is on the floor, because if Alex and I can choose to go to like Palm Springs for the weekend or get a bed frame, we're gonna choose adventures, always. So don't judge, my bed is on the floor, that's how it is. Here's lovely Janessa, and here are all the things we're starting to lay out for packing to give you guys some fun tips and tricks. So 1 second.
All right, guys, time for packing. So what I do is I just have one big luggage, and then I have like my purse. I usually have like a big messenger bag and have like all my entertainment stuff. Or you can do what Danielle does, and she has a smaller carry-on and then her purse and entertainment bag all on the plane with her. Yeah. And like us, we like to thrift or like try to find stuff cheaper. So what I do, I like to save that money. I usually just go to either Marshall's, Ross, somewhere where you can find good quality stuff, but you're not going to be paying full price.
Exactly. Alright, you guys, so the next tip and trick that I have for you guys when it comes to traveling, like I said before, I like to be very efficient with my space so that I can pack as much stuff as I possibly can into my carry-on. So the first thing that I do is I kind of honestly lay my clothes out just like I did right here, and I think about all the things that I'm going to be doing on my vacation. So a couple of things that Janessa and I have planned. We're going to keep some of them a surprise for you guys, but we are going to be doing, some hiking and probably some exercise routines, which we'll show you guys a little bit, but we're going to need kind of like active wear. So what I usually do is I pack just like a couple pairs of leggings like this, with a couple just little crop tops and sports bras. So again, if I'm hiking or we decide to work out one of the mornings, I have that kind of stuff for active wear, because we live in Cali, so you always got to keep that beach body going. So I do that for active wear, and then when it comes to more of like the day outfits, I mix and match so many of my things. So I laid out a couple things right here so you guys can see, but like right here I have some little ripped denim shorts that are my absolute favorite. I'm obsessed with these ones. They just have some like holing detail in the front, but I can either dress these up with like a crop top, like a little black off the shoulder crop top, and like a funky little belt like this. Or what I can do is I can pair these exact same shorts with a yellow crop top and like a sandal, or I can take this yellow crop top and pair it over here with these cute little pineapple shorts. Like, I can kind of mix and match whatever I want to do. And then the same with these jeans that I have here. If I wanted to do something a little more dressed up, maybe I could do a pair of jeans with this black off the shoulder crop top and again this belt. So what I really do again to save time space, is I really do mix and match so that I'm getting the most out of all my outfits that I'm packing on vacation. And then the last travel tip and hack I have for you guys for the kind of carry-on luggage, or again underneath the plane, are a couple of last things having to do with jewelry, and then again your liquids. So as we kind of showed you guys earlier when we were at Target, they sell these, the pre-packaged little travel size containers, where again you can put all your different stuff in it. They're TSA compliant and approved, and then you put them in this cute little Ziploc bag, and you don't have to worry about it, like whether it's the right ounces or the right size bag. They already sell them kind of pre-packaged, which is awesome. So I got that cute little lime green set. And then the last one that has to do with straws, like we said before, is jewelry. So I actually learned this tip from my good friend Jillian Sireney back home. You take a straw like this, and you actually cut it to whatever length your necklace is that you are trying to pack. So I'm going to probably do about this length. We'll see if it fits, but you actually just unclasp your necklace like so that it's out like this. And then you actually string the chain through the straw all the way down. If I can get this through, there we go. Until it comes out the other side of the straw. And then what you do is you actually clasp and hook it around the straw just like that, so that your necklaces and your bracelets don't get tangled up with one another.
All right, guys, so the next thing that we're gonna be talking about is the entertainment bag or slash purse. So this can be used as both. You don't wanna bring a purse and like your entertainment bag. Just try to bring one that fits everything all together. So one tip that I can tell you is, you know, both Danielle and I, when we're vlogging, our mouths get super dry, we get really dehydrated. So I never leave the house without chapstick. Chapstick is always a must wherever you're going.
And that goes for her and I. Her and I both love chapstick, and we also like staying hydrated. So what is another tip that we have, Janessa, for the plane?
Which brings us to an empty water bottle. You also don't want to be spending a ton of money for the snacks at the airport. We all know that it's a little bit overpriced, so always bring an empty one so that you can fill up there.
And be drinking water too on your entire plane ride, because especially with the elevation and when you get higher up into the atmosphere, it tends to really dry out your skin, you become dehydrated. So again, things like drinking water, wearing chapstick really puts that moisture back into your body, so that again, you're not gonna feel super dehydrated and groggy when you get off the plane.
Which brings us to the next item. What is this?
The rose water
Hydro
misting
mist.
spray.
So if your face is feeling a little bit dry, this is also good to use like on top of your makeup as kind of like a setting spray. That's another tip. What else?
And you know you feel grungy on a plane. Let's be honest, when you get off, you just feel kind of gross, like you want to brush your teeth, you want to wash your face. So again, these are some of the things where like the rose water, or even again, drinking a lot of water from your empty water bottle as you fill it up, it's gonna really help counteract that kind of just like grungy, gross feeling when you get off the plane.
Yeah, another thing I like to bring is like either a book or a magazine. If you have like a long flight, you don't want to just be sitting there, or like if you're not tired, you don't want to drift off to sleep. But I love bringing either like a book or even like a fashion magazine to look through during my flight.
And we usually bring a couple too, you guys. So these are two books. Like this is one I'm reading for fun right now. You Are a Badass, amazing book. I recommend it. And then this one is like crystal healing. So this is something I'm just trying to learn more about. So it's more of like the educational route of it. But again, something to mix up like what you're doing, or if you're bored, or if you've been doing something for too long, having different options to entertain yourself.
Or if you're tech savvy, you can just bring your Kindle or iPad, and like I'm also listening to this book on Audible, which you could either read or listen to it. Either way, it's awesome. Yeah. And also on the plane, we're going to be editing as well. So the laptop will definitely bring, so then we can work on it together. And I'm sure the flight will go by so quickly with just that.
And then a couple other things, you can bring headphones. We always pack like a phone charger.
Yes, your charger.
Damn!
Hello guys.
Time for the outfits now.
So, first tip, slip-on shoes. I made the mistake of wearing high top Converse. Took me forever to lace them, unlace them and then lace them back up. So what I'd suggest, slip-on Vans. Super cute and edgy, but super easy to take off. Put back on. See? Like that. I also like wearing comfy clothes, like an oversized t-shirt or like a flannel, you know, so if you're cold, you can have that as, you know, for extra warmth, and then we take it off, wrap it around your hips. Also like wearing leggings because they're super comfy, and that'll look cute with a flannel as well.
And then for my look, so I honestly, you guys, go one of two ways. I either go super comfy but kind of like coordinated, what I wore today because Janessa and I were running errands, or I go like all out airport style, like dress, all out, dress, booties, jewelry, everything. So I don't really know which one I'm going to do for Minnesota. I'll decide day of because I love to change my mind. But if I am going for a more casual look, same with Janessa, I like to be comfy, so I'll usually do leggings. I did some cute little tennis shoes that obviously coordinate with the jacket.
Super cute.
And then what Janessa was saying too, even with her flannel, I either get really cold on planes or I'm like dying. I'm like sweating and I'm hot, so I actually layer. I usually do like a tank and a jacket over the top, or if I'm doing a dress or like shorts, I'll do like a sweater cardigan, something where I just have like that flexibility in case I'm like freezing or I'm super hot. And then the other trick I usually do actually when I'm packing, if I want to pack a hat like what I wore today, I actually just wear it on the plane. It doesn't take up space in my luggage and then I don't have to worry about it. I just put it on my head and I'm good to go for the plane.
Or a beanie. I love to wear beanies, especially when you're having like a bad hair day.
And what about your cute little break trick?
Oh yeah, okay, so another tip is if you have an early flight, what you can do is the night before after a shower, you don't want it too wet, but you do want it a little bit down. You'll just split your hair down the middle, 2 French braids on the side, and then in the morning it should be dry. You just use hairspray or sea salt spray to tussle up those waves, and you're good to go.
Alright, you guys, well, we hope you guys enjoyed our travel tips and hacks today, because the next time you see us, we're going to be on our way to Minnesota. So excited. Yes, this is going to be so fun.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and like our videos, and you can also follow us on Instagram, Dani&Jayy. We'll link it at the bottom.
Alright, you guys, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.